Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I had deliberately ignored to talk about the visit that President William Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta, including other leaders from Rwanda, that is Paul Kagame, the president, President Tshisekedi, DRC, to the US. These leaders have been in Washington, D.C., and it turned out that there was the major issue that took them there, actually signing the peace agreement. So Uhuru Kenyatta was there. He has been trying really his best. So after the signing, actually, under in the presence of President Donald Trump of the US, President Ruto, when he was granted a chance to address the people, he really congratulated President Trump, akatumia maneno mazito ya kumsifu kabisa, ya kwamba amefanya jambo la muhimu, jambo la busara, and it is historical. That is President William Ruto. I listened to his statement and I asked myself so many questions about the kind of leadership we have in Africa, Kenya being part of it, that President Ruto is actually hoping one day Kenya will be like Singapore. But they are here praising the US president for bringing peace in DRC Congo.
Today's signing of the Washington Peace Accord for Eastern DRC is not merely a monumental diplomatic milestone. It is a decisive act to end a devastating conflict that has scarred the region for decades. Mr. President, what you have achieved is not only transformative, it is consequential and historic. This conflict has destroyed livelihoods, destabilized our region, and threatened the future of the entire Great Lakes African continent. Today's achievement culminates a relentless regional effort anchored by the foundational work of the East African Community and SADC, and today, this Washington process. The coordinated Nairobi, Luanda, and Washington process has created the essential pathway that brings us to this pivotal moment. We would like to extend our gratitude to President Tshisekedi and President Kagame for their leadership during this process. Reaching this point was made possible by the unparalleled consequential convening power of the United States and President Trump's resolute and focused commitment to global peace. Your clarity, Mr. President, of purpose and ability to rally stakeholders together has brought us to this point. We therefore extend our profound gratitude to President Trump, whose bold leadership has been instrumental in delivering this breakthrough.
Now, sometimes when you listen to these African presidents talking, you see tears rolling in your eyes. And you wonder really what happened with Africa. What's wrong? As you see these leaders going to the US, you wonder, what have they lacked? But then, one question that one would be asking, how comes US can waste their time just calling leaders, and by the way, most of the time unapata budget ya kwenda huko na kurudi ni US labda inagharamikia like everything. To waste the time and call such a meeting, kwani hawakuwa na kitu ya muhimu ya kufanya? Or is there another hidden agenda? That is a discussion that I would want us to have here on this Punchline. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Let me also use this opportunity to give a shout out to each and everyone who has joined the channel membership. I've seen we have really maintained the numbers, but we are asking more to join. You can join the channel membership with as little as $1. Unakuwa tu member. Again, I use this opportunity to officially welcome the new members who have actually subscribed. I welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. Feel free. And again, a big shout out to the subscribers who have made the channel to be where it is. Thank you so much. And let us go back to our discussion. Now, when you see these leaders going to the US to celebrate a peace agreement deal that has been signed, it's a total embarrassment to President Ruto, President Paul Kagame, President Tshisekedi of DRC. They are celebrating an embarrassment. These leaders went to the US to parade themselves and embarrass themselves so badly. And Ruto is busy here. Instead of acting here in Africa as the elder brother to DRC, to Congo, to Rwanda, even to Uganda. Hata Tanzania demokrasia yetu ni kama iko juu kwa yao. So if he has failed and he is traveling to the US to go and clap for Trump just because he's doing some achievement here and there, then it indicates that President William Ruto is a failure. But then, beside the root of failing, what is this big interest that America has to get so much concern about a country like DRC, Rwanda, Kenya yuko hapo na zingine? Hawakuwa na majukumu ya kufanya vile Trump amesema America for America, America first, mambo mengine baadaye. Today it is not America first. He has these other issues that he wants the public to take it, that he is now so much concerned with the DRC and other countries. That's a perception that is bringing. But in all this, it's all about America first, not DRC, not Kenya, not Rwanda. There is other hidden interest. When you look in all this, you ask yourself a question: what brought violence, war, destabilization of the country in DRC? Kagame koko, vita, wengine. It's all about minerals. In DRC, we have gold, we have copper, we have diamond, we have coltan, we have cobalt. Hizi zote ziko huko, super rich in minerals. Hii nchi ingekuwa na amani, ndio itakuwa one of the richest countries in Africa. So when I see these people, trying to smile at Trump and all this, then Trump is not smiling at them. He's smiling at those minerals That is their interest. As you fight, they come in and say they want to keep peace. Kumbe, their main interest ni hiyo mali mko nayo. Today, President Ruto is laughing, he's smiling. There's another mineral here. Tuko na mafuta kwanza, tuanzie huko. Tulo, Turukana. Kando na hiyo, hapa Ikolomani, tayari vita imeanza. Watu watatu wakauawa tu in a situation whereby they had called for public public participation meeting between the investors who are interested with our gold, Neema, and the residents. Vita wakavunja viti zote. Hawa wananchi hawakuvunja tu hizi viti kwa sababu wako na ile mori na hisia ya kwamba mashamba yao inaenda. There is a person behind these people who has his own interest in the gold business. So wameuawa, fracas and all that. It's all about delaying and continuing to get what they have been getting there. Sasa saizi ako kule anasema hii mambo na inaweza fika hii Kenya tena, alafu Amerika watapenda kusponsor such things zenye zinafanya wakati hamna amani, hao wanaiba mali yenu. It's not something to celebrate. Uhuru alikuwa hapa. Kwa nini hawakuruhusu Uhuru afanye hiyo mambo ya amani? Utapata these western countries, they have their own interest na hawataki hata hiyo amani ikuwe achieved so that tutasema Uhuru did something. They want it to be themselves as they delay peace and exploit these African countries. Kwa hivyo sio jambo la kushabikia. I don't know abuse. So please let us speak in the comment section so that we can continue with our discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.